Okay, Snips, let's get on with your exercises. Get warmed up by running around the bay a little bit, then come back to me.
Why the look of surprise?
Let's review the basics before I turn you loose on the Separatists. The lightsaber is your life. Never forget that. Now let's start with some simple slash attacks. Don't just wag it around in front of you. I want to see clean cuts. Swing it from left to right in front of you.
I thought you were gonna challenge me, Sky Guy.
Always remember your training. You can dodge your opponent's attacks and also counterattack by moving and dodging. This is important, Snips. This will keep you alive. I couldn't do it better myself. In lightsaber combat, defense is just as important as offense. Let's practice some blocks.
What'd you expect? I'm a Padawan, not a young one.
You must also always be mindful of your health. If you suffer too many injuries, you'll become one with the Force. Permanently. The Force is what gives a Jedi her power. Use it wisely. It'll add strength to your attacks, height to your jumps, and speed to your movements. If you feel the Force diminish, score some hits on your opponent and it will flow. Good work so far, Snips. Ready for some more? Now it's time to use the Force. Feel it flow through you as you practice your lightsaber attacks. Use the Force and swing your lightsaber.
Simple, yet effortless.
Remember, a Jedi is always mindful of ways to take advantage of her surroundings. Use the Force to throw nearby objects at your enemy.
That was easy.
We're going to get a little more advanced, but I'm sure you can handle it. One essential combat skill is the composed attack, stringing together multiple lightsaber strikes.
No sweat, Sky Guy.
Every Jedi also has a unique signature attack. Show me what you've got, Snips.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just good.
Every Jedi has a trick or two up their sleeve that can turn the tide of a battle, but they can be risky. Use the Force and show me yours.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Looking good on the basics, Snips. Shall we review the more advanced techniques? Okay, Snips. Here's where the fun begins. Often in a fight, we'll clash swords in a lightsaber lock. This is a test of strength and will. But don't be intimidated by your enemy. Remember what Master Yoda says. Size matters not. Here we go.
You're the best mentor a Padawan could have. Even though I just wiped the floor with you. What's next?
Your opponent will also try to confuse and intimidate you with a flourish of lightsaber movements. Show them they can't push you around by keeping up and getting a few hits in of your own.
Looks like you're the one that has to clean our Tui this time. Can we go scrap some clankers now?
From time to time, an enemy might stop fighting and concentrate on using the Force to predict your lightsaber strike. This is a very dangerous time. You must do the same and strike first. See if you can.
the best mentor a Padawan could have, even though I just wiped the floor with you. Why the look of surprise?
If you time your block just right, you can interrupt your opponent and throw them off balance. Give it a shot. The Force gives a Jedi powers beyond mastery of the lightsaber. These powers can be very useful in a battle, but they consume a lot of energy. Do a Force push. You got the hang of it. Good job, Snips. You're ready to hold your own in a fight. And you'll get more powerful every time you practice, so keep it up.
You would be wise to surrender now.
You have corrupted Jedi teachings for your own selfish ends. Haven't I already taught you this lesson? The dark side is a path to nowhere. You're gonna need both your blades to defeat me, assassin.
We got trouble.
It's rumored you were raised by a Jedi. How could you betray his trust? The dark side is a path to nowhere. You're gonna need both your blades to defeat me, assassin.
You may strike me down, but you have already lost, Jedi.
You just don't learn, do you? Your trap has failed, Ventress.
You will taste the power of the dark side.
Your obsession with me is flattering, but unhealthy. You're gonna spend the rest of this war in a detention block, Ventress. Haven't I already taught you this lesson? It's rumored you were raised by a Jedi. How could you betray his trust? The dark side is a path to nowhere. You have corrupted Jedi teachings for your own selfish ends. Your obsession with me is flattering. Haven't I already taught you this lesson?
You are stronger than I remember.
You should have trained harder since we last met. Not even enough meat on her for a light snack. Don't throw your life away.
The more you speak, the more you fuel my anger.
faced 2 Sith Lords. I do not sense their power.
Do not talk. Fight.
You perceive the Force as little as a spoon perceives a taste of food.
You won't be able to talk your way out of this fight.
The dark side is a path to self-destruction. You will drown in that ocean of hatred. I have faced 2 Sith Lords. I do not sense their power in you. I sense your anger grows from pain and loss. It's never too late to heal.
My loyalties are with the dark side and my master. I will betray neither.
Where is the dark side now?
You failed, Kenobi. Jabba's son will die, and the Jedi will take the blame.
Oh, we're not finished, darling. You perceive the Force as little as a spoon perceives a taste of food.
You know nothing of me, Jedi slime.
The dark side is a path to self-destruction. Don't throw your life away. There is another path. You perceive the Force as little as a spoon perceives.
You enjoy the sound of your own voice too much.
I sense your anger grows from pain and loss. It's never too late to heal. I have faced 2 Sith Lords. I do not sense their power in you. You will drown in that ocean of hatred. You perceive the Force as little as a spoon perceives a taste.
Your words ring hollow, Jedi fool.
A little different to face an experienced Jedi, isn't it? It's over, my dear. You sacrificed your mission for the sake of glory and revenge.
Arrogant fool. Nothing is over, Jedi.
The Jedi are guardians of justice and democracy.
We shall settle this without Master Yoda's interference.
My powers grow stronger every time we meet, Dooku. The dark side is the refuge of the weak and fearful. You and your separatists are traitors to the Republic.
Sense your anger, Skywalker.
You will not lure me to the dark side, Count. My powers grow stronger every time we meet, Dooku. The dark side is the refuge of the weak and fearful. The Jedi are guardians of justice and democracy. Everything the Separatists seek to destroy.
The Sith will rule the galaxy. Nothing can stop that now.
The tables have turned, Dooku. You failed, Dooku! Jabba's son will be returned safely.
Have a taste of home, Skywalker.
This isn't over, Dooku. You can't win this war, Dooku. Mindless machines cannot defeat the will of the Force. You will not lure me to the dark side, Count. I am a Jedi. You and your separatists are traitors to the Republic. The Jedi are guardians of justice and democracy. Everything the separatists seek to destroy. The dark side is the My powers grow stronger every time we meet, Dooku. You and your separatists are traitors to the Republic.
Sound good.
The Jedi are guardians of justice and democracy. Everything the separatists seek to destroy.
You take too much pride in your abilities, young one.
You've been pulling the strings in the shadows for so long, you've forgotten how to fight.
Split up my...
You will not escape me this time, Skywalker.
That's a better fate than you deserve, Count.
Killed so many Jedi.
Bringing up lightsabers, Grumpy? Your droid army isn't here to help you this time. Don't judge me by my size, Grievous. It'll be the last mistake you ever make. I can see your guts. You don't scare me, General Grumpus. The name's Ahsoka Tano. Bringing up lightsabers, Grumpy? Don't judge me by my size, Grievous. It'll be the last mistake you ever make.
You will not be so lucky the next time we meet, youngling.
I'm Jedi enough to finish you, Grievous.
Come, little one. Now we can truly get acquainted.
I can see your guts. Don't judge me by my size, Grievous. It'll be the last mistake you ever make.
I will make you suffer for your insults.
Your droid army isn't here to help you this time. The name's Ahsoka Tano. I'm the one who's...
Long and hard your master. I can challenge. Aren't you a little short for a Jedi?
You don't scare me, General Grumpus. I can see your guts.
Your words ring hollow, little one. You cannot defeat me.
You can do better than that. You've got 4 arms.
You despicable little child.
I'm a Jedi Knight.
Not for much longer.
Gotta go, Grumpy. My ride's here. We're We're done here. Get us back to the ship.
Meet again, youngling. Likely.
Underestimate my skills at your peril, Bog Witch. You make me sick, you bald-headed banshee. Looks like Dooku needs a new toady. I don't need my master to help defeat you, Sith Witch. You're nothing more than Count Dooku's bald bootlicker. Your dark side powers don't frighten me. You're nothing more than Count Dooku's
Filthy little womp rat. You are not worthy of my attention.
You make me
We will meet again, child.
I thought the Sith would be more impressive. Come back here, you bog witch! Master Underestimate my skills at your peril, Bog Witch. You make me sick, you bald-headed banshee. Your dark side powers don't frighten me. You're nothing more than Count Dooku's bald bootlicker. I don't need my master to help defeat you, Sith Witch.
Stand down, and I'll give you a cookie.
Guess the dark side isn't so powerful after all, is it?
Skywalker's not here to save you this time, child. Hey!
Who said I need saving, you withered old crone?
Are you proud of all the pain and horror you've created? Your lies and deceit have plunged the galaxy into war. The Separatists care only for themselves.
Do not deny your rebellious nature, Obi-Wan. Embrace it.
You've torn the galaxy in two and cost millions their lives. Master Qui-Gon would have renounced your treachery. Are you proud of all the pain and horror you've created? Your lies and deceit have plunged the galaxy into war.
battle is over, but the war is just beginning.
You won't win this time, Dooku.
Your compassion for your clone soldiers is touching but foolish, Master Kenobi.
Where do you think you're going, Dooku?
The malevolence will not only destroy the medical station, but your fleet as well. Your own master once nearly left the Jedi Order. I sense you.
You have torn the galaxy in two and cost millions their lives. You're lucky Qui-Gon isn't here to see what became of his master. Master Qui-Gon would have renounced your treachery. Your lies and deceit have plunged the galaxy into war.
You have become a master swordsman.
Are you proud of all the pain and horror you've created? You have torn the galaxy in two and cost millions their lives.
Qui-Gon Jinn taught you well. I've known you since you were a youngling, Obi-Wan. No need for this to get messy.
Your lies and deceit have plunged the galaxy into war.
This has got to be a trap.
You've seen only a taste of my powers, Obi-Wan.
You overestimate your skill with the lightsaber, Count. Surrender now, and I will spare you the humiliation.
Your victory will be short-lived, Obi-Wan. The malevolence is invincible.
The ship is secure, General.
Anakin, I'm a bit busy here. What is it?
Obi-Wan, we've taken out the Malevolence's ion weapon, but the ship's too strong for blasters. We'll have to destroy it from the inside.
Blast! We'll be right there.
Do you really think I can be taken by a mere clone?
I'd have that cough looked at if I were you. Those lightsabers are stolen property. I will take them back. But Dooku's attack dog, you're all bark and no bite. Finally decided to come out of hiding, have you?
You win, Jedi. But my armies will not stop until Coruscant is a smoking ruin.
The Force is my ally. Your villainy knows no bounds, Grievous.
Not so fast.
Last chance to negotiate, Grievous. But Dooku's attack dog, you're all bark and no bite. What is it like to face an armed opponent for a change?
You talk too much.
I'd start looking for an escape route if I were you.
Hey, that was clever.
Is that all you've got, Grievous?
I will crush you.
I take apart droids like you in my sleep, Sparky. You're just a protocol droid with a bad attitude. You'd look better in about 15 pieces. You belong in the spice mines of Kessel. You belong in my old junk shop in Mos Espa. Time for a little aggressive reprogramming. You belong in the spice mines of Kessel. I'm gonna melt you down for scrap. I take apart droids like you in my sleep, Sparky. You're just a protocol droid with a bad attitude. I take apart droids like you in my sleep, Sparky. You'd look better in about 15 pieces. You belong in the spice mines of Kessel. Too slow. I can take a look at your actuating couplers if you'd like. You've got skill, but it takes more than fast servo motors and bad programming to kill a Jedi.